Hi, welcome back to my lesson. This is part 3 in your chapter 1. So in this section, I'm going to discuss partner's current account with you. So what is partner's current account? Partner's current account is used to record the transaction between the partners and the partnership. Record the transaction between partners and partnership. It will indicate the amount due from the partner on the debit balances or the amount due to the partners, which is the credit balances. The partner's current account shall be in columnar format and separate between partners. For example, like this, you cannot group the amount together, you must share, you must split the amount between each partner. So classroom exercise 1.2. Continue the scenario in classroom exercise 1.1, assuming that the partner's current account for Tan and Yong as at 1st January 2017 is debit 12,000 and credit 5,000 respectively. Please prepare the current account for the year ended 31st December 2017. So this 1st January 2017 balances. What is this balances? This is opening balances of the company. So let's have a look on the current account, we show in page 6. So this is the sample partners account. At the beginning of the partners current account, we record the opening balances. So take note that current account you may have two opening balances. We base on whether if the question mentioned that the amount is on debit balance, so we record on the debit side. If the question mentioned that the opening balance is on the credit side, then we record on the credit side. So next, we will record the transaction which is recorded in your appropriation account. Let's have a look. You record the partner salary on the debit side, right? So this transaction will appear on the credit side in your current account. Remember the concept of double entry. Debit here, credit on current account. Next example, your interest on capital account. We debit the appropriation account and this amount being credited to the current account, and similar to the profit sharing. And on the opposite, the debit side, so let's note down this. On the debit side, we record interest on drawing. Interest on drawing is located on the credit side of your appropriation account, and this amount will reflect in here, debit side on your current account. And if you have a loss sharing on the credit side of your appropriation account, this amount will appear in your debit side of your current account. And another things to take note is drawing. Drawing have to record on the debit side of the current account. Drawing is not appear in your appropriation. Drawing will not appear in your appropriation. Drawing will only appear in the current account. I repeat again, drawing will only appear in the current account because this is the amount withdrawn by the partner. So partner transaction we record in current account. Because drawing will not have any profit or loss impact on the company. I repeat, drawing will not have any profit or loss impact to the partnership. That's why drawing is not required to record in appropriation account. So after you fill in all the information, then you can find the balancing amount. And then we have CD, we have BD to the next year. So let's go back to exercise 1.2. So first of all, we record the opening balances. debit for Tan 12,000. So we write balance BD. And for Yong is a credit 5,000. Why we put a dash? Because we want to avoid mistake or confusion, because you will only have one opening balances. So you can see Dan have opening balances on the debit side, so on the credit side will not have any balance. And similarly to Yong, the balance is on a credit 5,000, so the debit will not have any amount. So next, we transfer the information from the appropriation account. So we start from the debit side. We record the partner salary, interest on capital, and profit sharing. So partner salary, Yong Tan is 13, Yong is 15. Next, we record the interest on capital 5,000 and 7,500. Next, we record the profit sharing. So when we complete the credit side, we record the transaction on the debit side. First of all, interest on drawing, $1,002 and $1,006. Next, we record drawings. Drawing is 15,000 and 20,000. So have we transferred all the information from the appropriation account and the drawings? Yes, right? But I have a question. Shall we transfer the net profit 6,868,000 to the current account? The answer is no. We are not required to transfer the net profit to the current account. Why? Because this net profit has been shared to partner at the end. This net profit have shared to partner at the end. So it means that this amount has been fully allocated or distributed to the owner, to the partner. So no need to transfer this amount again. Since we have filled in all the information, we have to find the balancing amount. So you can start your calculation. What is the total amount on the debit and credit for individual partner? So for Tan, 12,000, 1,002 plus another 15,000, 28,200, and for Yong, 21,600. For Dan on the credit side, 13,000, 5,000, 120, 30,000, 120, and for Yong, 5,000, 15,000, 7,500, and 18180. So you get 45,680. From this comparison, we can understand that the credit side amount is higher than the debit side amount. So meaning that the balance amount will appear on the debit side. So let's calculate the difference. $1,920, $24,080. So closing balance on the debit side, the opening balance will be on the credit side. So we have complete the current account, but we need to understand what is the meaning for a balance BD on the credit side. So we back to the FA1. For liability, we record on the credit side. For asset, we record on the debit side. I hope that you still remember this. Put it in a simple way. When the balance BD is on the credit, it means that this is a liability of the partnership. It means that amount due to partner. This is the amount due to partner. It means that the partnership owing money to the partner. On the other hand, if the balance is appear on the debit side, this refer to asset. This become amount due from partner. It means that this is the company asset and the company can collect this amount from partner in future. So you can refer to the explanation in wording here. Current account debit balance, amount due from partner, negative amount in your equity. And current account credit balances, amount due to partner, positive amount in the equity. So I will show you this in the exercise letter on 1.3. And that's all for the current account. So let's have a discussion. What are the difference between partner's current account and partner's capital account? Basically, there is no difference between partner's current account and capital account because both accounts will be treated as equity in statement of financial position. Generally, there are no difference because both accounts is treated as an equity in the statement of financial position, SOFP. However, this is a common practice that we separate the amount invested by partner, which we call capital, and the transaction between partners and partnership we call current account. As such, partners' capital account are usually fixed. Partners' capital account are usually fixed, and partners' current account will be changed to reflect the transaction between partners and partnership. I repeat, for capital account, it tends to fix because this indicates the amount invested by partner at the beginning. But current account, we use to record the transaction between the partners and the partnership, such as interest on drawing, partner salary, profit sharing or loss sharing. So those are the transactions that will be recorded in the current account. So this is the explanation between the difference of current account and partner's current account. So that's all for part 3, and for classroom exercise 1.3 I will discuss with you in the live lesson. So that's all for part 3. Thanks for watching.